our guest of honor, our champion, Julien Alfred.
The face of a champion plastered all over her alma mater.
For Alfred! So much history to be told and so much more eyes. The colors feel the love. I can tell you all the way.
The unveiling of the Julien Alfred mural at Ciceron R.C Combined School was a deeply emotional milestone in the life of the young athlete. For the 23-year-old who rose from humble beginnings, this was more than just a ceremony, it was a homecoming. Standing before the story of her life, tears streaming down her face, the star sprinter was overwhelmed by the moment. This was where her journey began, where her dreams were first planted. Julien was reminded of the power of perseverance, gratitude, and the unwavering love of her community as she spoke of her late physical education teacher, Mr. Simeon Stephen.
I really wish he was here with us today just to see how far I've come. The young Julien he took on the playing field to race against the men in the community, but only ended up leaving with cuts and bruises and grass in my hair. I lost the race to the men and I cried all night. Though he is no longer with us today, I pray that his memories live on forever in our hearts and in our minds. Long live Mr. Stephen.
And when it came time to address the crowd of students, many of whom now looked up to her as a beacon of hope and greatness, Julien was once again moved to tears. Standing before them, she couldn't help but reflect on the what-ifs.
The youth of today, if I don't say anything else to you, I want to leave this short word of encouragement. Never give up. So many times I felt like turning back and returning to my home. There were times I felt like maybe I'm dreaming too big. Maybe I thought I was wrong. Maybe I'm not meant to be like my idol. But I kept going, I kept pushing. On the biggest stage of my career, there are times when I do feel like quitting because things are not going according to plan, or my training doesn't reflect the results that I'm seeing, or I'm way too hard on myself. What if I did give up? I would not be able to inspire any of you. I would have wasted the time and the talent that God has blessed me with. If anything, find your why. Figure out what's pushing you or motivating you to get to this point of where you want to go. For me, it's my family, my nephews who are watching me, my cousins who are looking up to me, the future generation of St. Lucia. And I'm looking to just see how I can help somebody in the future. I never want to give up, ever.
Alongside the multiple murals painted on the school edifices, Alfred was gifted with a tribute to her momentous win captured on canvas. The crowd was kept entertained with local talent singing of Alfred's greatness.
Lord just claim that he have a bazooka, but it's my opinion that our biggest gun is Julien Alfred out of Ciceron. She shooting like a bullet across the track, Miss Juju. A trigger she pulling and she will crack them for you.
The mural unveiling ceremony was also used to distribute a total of 100 gift bags provided through the collaborative efforts of sponsors Puma and First National Bank, presented to the students, symbolizing more than just a gesture of generosity, with the promise of even greater support in the future.
Sitting here watching my phone, the power of the internet, and I got a text from Germany. Apparently they're watching, and a few kids came on stage and sang the school song. And a few of them, only 2 they noticed that were in Puma. So, 2025, there will be no student in this institution that will wear anything on their feet besides Puma.
The sound of arguably what has become the theme song of greatness and national pride, Damn Proud Lucian, sung by 2024 groovy soca monarch King Sly, echoed throughout the proceedings.
All my people celebrating it today. Wave your hands and sing. 2, 6. I am